Oh, she's the worm!
She's the worms!
Oops. Never mind.
I wonder if the power's on.
Oops. Oh my goodness, the car honks. Carter. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Cough. I knew it was coming too. Yeah, bud, this is completely normal, don't you know? Hello. Tonight we are continuing Emerald City Confidential. We're gonna try and make some progress. This game is taking way longer than I thought it would. So yeah, let's just do it because it's taking forever, which is great. I love a game that's like actually challenging and has a long storyline. But no wonder I wasn't able to complete it when I was playing 1 hour at a time. On trial periods. So let's see, where did this leave us? We have to transform Ansel back, but he does not want to be transformed. Alright, let's go talk to Jack. It's been long enough since I played it that I don't. It would be helpful if you guys could hear the game, wouldn't it? Jack be nimble. Jack be quick.
Hello again, Jack.
Yeah. What do you want?
Let's talk about Ansel again.
I told you, I have no idea who that is.
You know what? Forget it.
Done and done.
Hey, Jack. Do you know where I can get a transformation potion?
You what?
A transformation potion, Jack. Where can I get one?
I don't know what...
Can it, Pumpkinhead? I need the potion. I have no interest in seeing the Garden Abbey. I don't owe them any favors.
Well, I ain't admitting anything, but... I hear that the Patchwork Girl accepts goods from various smugglers.
Oh,
Various?
really?
I ain't snitching, just saying what I hear.
Alright, let's go talk to Scraps.
Scraps. Hello there. Jack sent me. Who? You know, the Pumpkinhead. He said you've got, you know, items of a magic nature.
Oh! You want illegal magical goods?
Scraps! Honey!
Sure, I can give you illegal
Scraps.
magical goods. Keep it down, Scrap. I have lots of illegal magical goods.
Scraps!
For Lurlene's sake, will you pipe down?
Oh my
Just
goodness.
tell me what kind of illegal magical goods you need.
Oh my goodness.
I've got some buttons for you.
Wow.
You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic? Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank you, neighbor. Here, take this.
What's this?
Oh, some drawings I found. Take it.
That's it?
You were expecting something else?
No, this is fine. Disappointing Scraps is like kicking a wet puppy. I just can't do it. These drawings are labeled concept art. I have no idea what that means, but I'll keep them in my notebook.
Ooh, concept art. It's very cool.
Scraps.
Hello there.
Since when do you operate a black market?
Since never. Or is that always? Either way, it's the only way I can make a decent living in this town. Of course, some don't see it that way.
Is that why you hired the lion?
I'm a magic creature in a country that has banned magic. Who else would help me?
I need a potion that will reverse a transformation.
Ooh, I have just the thing. That illegal magical potion will cost you 50 emeralds.
Golly.
Fine, here. Just be quiet.
I mean, fair.
And just for you, I'll throw in a bottle of green juice.
Green juice?
It turns things green.
Ah,
What is the use of that? Everything here is already green.
That's why I have to give them away. Please take it.
Sure, fine. Thanks, Scraps.
understandable. All right. All right.
Bye, Scraps.
Toodaloo!
Awesome. Let's go. We just have to do this without getting caught. But I don't think she's anywhere near because she took Rugido away.
Hey! Now why'd you go and do a thing like that, huh?
Ooh, thunder.
Ansel, you've got something you're not supposed to have.
What are you talking about?
The spirit rod. Give it to me.
Not a chance, sister. I risked my life getting a hold of this little thing, and I'm not gonna give it up without a fight.
Quest complete. Transform Ansel.
What's so important about the spirit rod?
I have no idea. I do know some bad people want it badly enough to kill for it. And I figure maybe they'll want it badly enough to pay for it, too.
Sir, if they're willing to kill you, they're not going to give you any money.
You're an idiot. Give it to me.
Those are some tough words, sister. If I wasn't in such a hurry, I might be insulted.
If it's a fight you want.
You're feisty, that's for sure. When I sell this thing and make my millions, I just might look you up.
I need it more than you.
I need the emeralds just as much as you do, I'm sure.
It's not the emeralds I'm after.
Then you're crazier than you look.
Enough talk. Hand it over.
You want it? Sure. But you have to catch me first.
No, dude, come on.
Hey! Get back here!
Petra, you were standing in front of him. What?
Just walk away, lady. I'm like the wind. You'll never catch me.
You're like the wind, all right. Blowing from one place to another. Is that a way to live a life?
I've come too far to give up now. The spirit rod stays in my pocket till I find another hiding place.
Ansel!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Why is nothing easy in this town? Follow that gump. Go faster. Keep up with them.
This is as fast as I go, lady.
They're getting away.
Not my problem.
I'll pay double if you go faster.
I told you, this is as fast as I go. I don't have the energy to go faster.
You've got to.
Hey, you gonna nag or you gonna let me fly? This is as fast as go.
He was right. The other gump wasn't getting any closer, but at least he wasn't getting any farther away.
You are a pathetic weasel of a man. Steady now. Is this a way to treat an old friend?
You're no friend of mine.
Yikes.
Friends don't steal from one another.
You never paid me for the last job, so that makes us even.
I didn't pay you because you stole the spirit rod and then ran away.
Details, details. The fact is, I have the rod and you don't. I could sell it to you for, say, 50,000 emeralds.
Do you want to die?
40,000?
How about I just kill you and find it myself?
That's a tough talk, Junior. What would the professor say?
You leave him out of this. He's irrelevant.
Funny, I always thought the same about you.
Shut up! You know nothing, Ansel. You are nothing.
Here, try some of this candy.
Wheels in motion here that are too large and too complicated for you to comprehend. Gosh,
Hey, that's some good stuff. That sugar gives you a major rush. You sure this is legal?
you are a pathetic...
Because I don't want to get into trouble with the union.
Sure, it's legal. Now catch that gum.
Is this a way to treat an old friend?
You're no friend of mine. Friends don't steal from one another.
You never paid me for the last job, so that makes us even.
Leave him alone, Cutter. That spirit rod is mine.
Oh, it's you. Thank you for finding Ansel for me. But that spirit rod belongs to us.
Us? Who is us?
The Phanphasms.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
You're working with the Phanphasms?
I am a Phanphasm.
The Phanphasms have animal heads.
Humans are a type of animal, are they not?
I guess.
Once in a while, a Phanphasm is born with a human head.
Why were you working at the university?
I am a spy, Ozian. What better way to learn about Oz's military history than at the
Oh
university?
my goodness.
I'm taking you in. I'm sure the Royal Guard will love talking to you.
I'd like to see you try.
Enough talk. Let's finish this.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey, I don't know what you want the spirit rod for, Cutter, but I'm no traitor. I thought this was just some trinket, but you're going to use it to destroy Oz. I'll get rich some other way.
The spirit rod! You had it in your pocket this whole time?
Yeah, way to miss the obvious, schoolboy. Catch.
Ugh.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
This is why I never played ball games as a kid.
This is the second time that we've fallen.
The eastern section is secure, Ginger.
Good. And that's your entire report?
Affirmative.
Very well. In that case... Wait, what's that up there?
That is Petra, I believe. And she is holding a magic rod.
Is she now?
Oh golly, Ginger.
Hello, Petra. I just saved your life. And you're under arrest.
Ginger,
Unable
you
to resist, I was
suck.
dragged to the royal palace.
Practicing magic within the Emerald City?
She was caught red-handed, Your Majesty.
Queen Ozma's gaze is like ice and fire. Her eyes glare right through you, seeing everything but revealing nothing. If she remembers who I am, she's giving no sign.
Petra, was it?
Yes,
Tell me how you came across this object, this spirit rod.
a man named Ansel gave it to me. I don't know where he got it from.
And where is this Ansel? Can you produce him?
No. If I may, Your Majesty, this spirit rod is not all we found. We also found a bottle of transformation potion in her pocket. It had been recently used.
A transformation potion?
I'm innocent in all this. You're just digging yourself deeper and deeper, Petra.
I'm afraid things don't look good for you, Petra.
This trial is a joke. I'm gonna get locked up for sure. I know my rights. I demand a lawyer. A lawyer? Why bother? Your Majesty, this one has been causing us trouble for a long, long time.
Ginger.
She has a reputation of desertion, sedition, and rabble-rousing going back 20 years. She has taken advantage of your good graces for far too long.
Perhaps so, but she is within her rights. If she desires a lawyer, I will summon
It's
one.
gonna be lying, isn't it?
Petra, so good to see you.
And it goes from bad to worse.
Your illegally gained magical knowledge must be removed. It is a requirement that you take this obliviate pill.
And if I refuse?
I am authorized to use reasonable force.
I've seen TikTok reasonably rip a door clean off its hinges. Pick and choose your battles, Petra.
Good. Please proceed into the allotted cell. Enter.
Cozy.
It meets all the safety and comfort requirements as per the rules.
Rules, yeah. I know all about rules.
Do you have any questions?
Are there any secret passages or tunnels I should know about?
No.
Yeah, it was worth a try. How long will I be in here for?
The minimum penalty for magic possession or magic use is 5 years imprisonment.
5 years? That's ridiculous.
You are held under 2 counts of possession, so the penalty is 10.
Can't you just let me go? For old time's sake.
I cannot.
Come on! Remember that time we were on patrol at Mount Munch? And your clockwork ran out in the middle of that forest? There were wild woozies coming at us from every corner, but who stayed and wound you up? Me, that's who.
Your memory is faulty. You had lost the map and needed me to guide you back to camp.
Semantics. We have a history, TikTok. That counts for something, doesn't it?
I am afraid not.
Wow.
No questions. Just
All right.
leave.
Goodbye.
I've got to admit, Junior, what this place lacks in subtlety, it makes up for in style.
Do you ever shut up?
No.
Never found the need to.
Agent Cutter, back from the field. I bring a prisoner for the first and foremost.
It's giving
Cutter, welcome.
the Nutcracker.
It's good to be home, Your Highness.
I trust your mission was successful.
Yes and no. Lock this Ozian up and I'll explain.
Petra,
What?
you have a visitor. Step away from the door.
Oh, it's you.
Am I? Or am I just an illusion?
I trust what I can see.
A wise choice. But in this world of magic and mystery, how can you be sure what is real?
I assume you're here for a reason?
Must I have a reason for anything?
You're a former King of Oz. You're practically royalty. Royalty doesn't bother with ordinary people like me. Especially ordinary people rotting in prison.
You are anything but ordinary, detective.
Don't give me that. I'm nothing special.
Perhaps so, perhaps not.
It's giving
May I
in
ask you a
900 years of
question?
time and space, I've never
Do
met
I have a
anyone who
choice?
wasn't important.
What
vibes.
drives you to be a detective? Why do you do what you do?
I want to make a difference.
A difference to who, detective? The citizens? The kingdom?
People need help. I can help them. It's what I do.
Yet you broke the law today. Why did you do that?
I wanted to finish what I started.
You broke the law, risked discovery, and incarceration out of professional courtesy?
What can I say? I'm a pro.
Or maybe there was another reason. A boy of 5 gone without a trace. How sad for him and for you.
What is this? Memory lane? I know what happened, and I'd do it again.
Others lost their family too, detective. Do you think your loss is greater than theirs?
No, I'm not saying that. People died in that war, but the deaths were listed. Their families knew what happened. It's not much of a comfort, but it's something. William was just gone. No body, no nothing. I even tried using magic to find him just before the ban went into effect. It all led to nothing. He wasn't dead, he wasn't alive, he didn't exist.
So you went to look for him.
What choice did I have? He was my brother.
So you became a detective.
A girl's gotta get by somehow.
Did you hope, perhaps, that during your various cases, investigating the scum of society, the dregs of Emerald City, that you might find some clue about your brother?
I always kept an ear out, if that's what you mean.
I think I understand.
You do? You mean I can get out of here?
I'm afraid I don't have the power to do that.
Then what was the point of all this?
I'm merely a seeker of knowledge, detective. I suggest that you seek your own.
Hey! Wait! You can't just leave me here!
And yet he did.
Great. I just bared my soul to an idiot who can't help me. How am I gonna get out of here?
New quest. Escape from prison. Let's do it. First I'm going to grab this button that's up here.
The Scarecrow left this behind. What's this? Escape 'em?
Oh, magic.
Whoa. Feel a little dizzy. It seems the Scarecrow left me a magic spell. I just wish I knew what it does.
That. It does that. Now we just have to get past TikTok. Goodness, the thunder is something. Note to all staff, all prisoners are entitled to a cell free from health hazards or anything that will make them sick. Nobody will accuse of such inhumane treatment. Okay. Oh, what if I... Okay. Okay. Well, that did not work. What happens if I talk to TikTok? Okay. Yes. Okay. Talk to... Okay. Didn't realize I could talk to him. Okay, so...
Hey! Anybody out there?
Is there a problem?
You're the warden?
It is one of my duties, yes.
When do we eat?
Do you require sustenance?
Yes.
I haven't eaten anything all day.
Prisoners are allowed 1 bowl of nourishment per shift. If you wish, I can serve it to you.
Yes, please.
I'm hungry. If you've got food, let's have it.
Regulations allow you 1 bowl of nourishment per shift. Step away from the door. Here it is. Enjoy.
This is disgusting.
It fulfills all the dietary requirements to feed a human. A pleasant taste is not one of them.
Yeah, I can see that. How old is this food?
It is 3 weeks and 2 days old.
Ew.
You're kidding.
This food does not spoil for several years. It is perfectly serviceable.
Is this it?
Yes. It contains all the necessary elements to keep you alive.
Sure, it'll keep me alive. Barely. A few months on this stuff and I could escape by sliding under the door. I won't eat this.
This is the regulation meal.
Regulations. I'm so sick of laws and regulations. Well, this is what I think of your regulations.
No, don't.
What do you think of that?
The rules say I must serve you food. They do not say you have to eat it. I have fulfilled my duty. Goodbye.
Petra, that was... Why?
That felt good. I should rebel against authority more often. Although I do feel a little empty inside.
Wonder why.
Oh, right. Hunger. Maybe this wasn't one of my better ideas.
Really?
Now I've got a splat of green food on the wall. With this kind of entertainment, the years of incarceration are just gonna fly by. Hey! TikTok!
Is there a problem?
I demand another cell.
This is the cell assigned to you. You cannot request another.
Yes, there is a problem.
Please state the nature of your problem.
That food on the wall is a health hazard. Look at it, it's green.
That is most unusual. That food came from a recent batch. Regardless, it appears to have spoiled. It is my duty to clean it. Step away from the door.
We escaped.
The throne room is empty, Thankler Line. Now, to find another way out of here. The famous magic picture. You just ask it to show you something and it does. If you ask me, it's just another form of spying. I wonder... Show me William, my brother. Nothing. Nothing at all. Show me Dee. Dee's in her suite brushing her hair. Her little dog Toto is in there too. Show me Ozma. Nothing. Of course she'd shield herself from this kind of thing. Show me Petra. I see myself in the throne room, looking at a picture of myself in the throne room. Don't know what else I expected, really. Now to find my way out of here.
I don't think I can.
Huh?
Oh, no.
I must have taken a wrong turn and ended up right back where I started from.
Nothing in it. If I go in the throne room and try it there.
The whistle was silent, but I felt like I was alerting the whole palace.
Hey, it's you!
Yep.
What are you doing here?
Escaping. Can you help me get out? Is there a secret exit or something?
Not that I know of, but Dee could help.
Dee, she still owes me 700 emeralds. With that money, I could easily get out of town and hide until this blows over. All right, take me to Dee.
Just follow me and be quiet. Hey, Dee, someone here to see you.
You! You're supposed to be in prison.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I cannot be blamed for that. It's not my fault you're incompetent.
Excuse me.
Your boyfriend's the one who's incompetent. He stole from a Phanphasm spy.
The spirit rod came from Phanphasm Island?
I have no idea. I just know that this is much bigger than either of us imagined. Where's my brother? You said you could help.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I admit I was curious about your brother. So I used Ozma's magic picture. It showed me nothing.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
You used Ozma's magic picture? That's illegal.
You're right. Maybe she should throw me in prison. Oh wait, she already did. You owe me something for what I went through.
I don't see why I owe you anything. I have neither Ansel nor the spirit rod.
Can you at least give me the gump fare to get out of here?
I'm not giving you one lead cent.
Lead cent?
An expression where I come from.
Toto, help me out here.
Sorry, lady, I'm her dog. What she says, goes. If she doesn't want to use a belt,
She doesn't want to use her belt.
Toto, shh.
Belt?
You don't know about her magic belt?
No.
Toto!
It gives her one wish a day.
Toto!
Only keeping her informed, Dee.
Toto's
It's
over here
important to be
ratting on
educated.
his owner. Man.
Why didn't you use the belt to find Ansel?
I tried. It didn't work. Ansel learned a few tricks on his travels. He knew how to protect himself from my belt's power. Approaching you was my last resort. Believe me.
Use the belt on me. Get me out of this mess.
I am not using my daily wish on you.
It's the end of the day.
I needed to color my hair.
You owe me, princess.
Like I said, I owe you nothing. I have neither Ansel nor the spirit rod. You're on your own.
Come on. Just wish me far away from this palace.
Send it to Ev. It's supposed to be nice this time of year.
I told you, no. Now leave before I just wish you back into prison.
Dee, I'll only say this once. If you don't get me out of here, I'll make your life a misery. Trust me on that.
Your threats mean nothing, Petra. Get out. Now.
You want me to beg? I'll beg. Dorothy Gale, please help me. My brother's out there somewhere. I'm the only one who can find him. Do you want that on your conscience?
God, you're impossible. You want a wish? Here's a wish. I wish you would be quiet!
Huh?
Cool.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
She wished me into silence. I can't say a word.
Now get out of here. Maybe you can escape, maybe you can't. But I won't be involved in helping you.
I want to scream. I want to curse and howl at her. But she has all the cards. I'm on my own. Stupid Dee, stupid magic, stupid Ozma, stupid Toto, stupid Petra. Oh, I should have known better than to get involved in this case. That's strange. I can't hear my footsteps. I guess Dee's spell affected more than just my speech.
She helped us without knowing it.
With my footsteps silent, she can't hear me. At least that's one good thing that's happened to me today. The General sure can snore. I'm almost out of here. Huh? Voices. They're coming this way. I have to hide.
A Phanphasm spy in our university.
Professor Wogglebug said he was just as shocked as anyone. You needn't punish him.
I don't intend to. He is useful in his way.
Have you examined the spirit rod?
Yes, and you were right. It is the same spirit rod that was used in the war.
And the souls of the witches?
Were inside, yes.
Fascinating.
You know what this means.
I do.
If you were still king, would you do anything different?
I am not capable of making those decisions, Your Majesty. That is why I am no longer king. As your advisor, I do the best I can, but the choices are yours to make. You know what is best for Oz. You keep us strong. You keep us safe.
We won't be attacked again, Scarecrow.
Why?
I won't allow it.
Why is it
I
starting
never
to feel
said
like
otherwise.
he is
And what about the
under
woman
a
who found the
spell?
spirit rod?
Yes, Petra. She's in the prison now.
I had no choice, Scarecrow. That law exists for a reason.
I am sure she appreciates that. I wonder how she is coping. Perhaps you could use this magic
Oh no.
picture to
Oh
find
no,
out.
Scarecrow. Could you don't, please?
An interesting idea.
What? He helps me escape and then betrays me?
Sir.
That backstabbing, straw-filled son of a...
Show me Petra.
Yikes.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes, interesting. Come out, Petra. We know you're there.
Oh man.
I can't say a word. Not that it would do me any good. They have me. I can either give myself up or wait for the guard to drag me out. But if I'm about to go down, then I'll go down with dignity.
You escaped. Tell me how.
Even if I wasn't affected by a silence spell, I'd get executed for just thinking that. Thankler line for small favors.
It appears she can't speak.
Are you sure?
If this woman can do anything, it's talk.
Thanks, Scarecrow.
I can reverse that spell. Come with me to the throne room.
I just
We have much
escaped.
to discuss.
Alright, well, as long as you're not putting me back in
The last
prison.
time I faced Ozma on her throne, I was thrown into a dungeon. Whatever she has planned for me now, it can't be good.
The power of speech has been returned to you. Please answer this question. Do you know anything about the spirit rod?
I know it's dangerous.
Perhaps. Do you remember how we won the war, Petra? What finally drove the phantasms away from our borders and across the desert?
I wasn't there.
Yes, I know. But indulge me.
We outsmarted them.
Hardly. You never met a phantasm on the field of battle. They were anything but stupid. A bit primitive, perhaps, but that only made them more cunning. We never outsmarted them. We were on the verge of losing.
Lovely.
But we didn't lose.
No, we didn't.
Of course we didn't. I don't know why I have to listen to this history lesson. Her eyes and voice betray nothing, just icy calm.
What I am about to tell you will not leave this room. The Wicked Witches of Oz. Do you know of them?
Of course I do. Every school child knows those stories. They ruled the Winky and Munchkin countries before they were destroyed by Dee Gale and her friends.
It was a long time ago. We were all different people then. We thought we were doing the right thing.
It is easy to say that the witches deserved their deaths. They were tyrants and traitors and were not fit to live. But their existence ensured there was balance.
Balance? I don't understand.
You must bring balance to the Force.
Be patient. The witches of the East and West were dead. What of the witches of the North and South? Glinda and Locusta, do you know about them?
They were killed by the phantasms.
Yes, they did their best, but the phantasms were too strong. But when they died, the phantasms fled. The tide of battle turned. We forced them away easily. The enemy was suddenly weaker, less confident. It defied all logic.
If I may,
You may.
once I applied my brain power to the problem, it was simple to work out. Oz is all about balance, you see. 4 countries, 4 witches. 2 of them wicked, 2 of them kind. With the Emerald City in the middle to bind them. When these elements are in harmony, we are strong. When they are not, we are weak. This is how the phantasms were able to attack us in the first place.
So when the last two witches died, everything was in balance again.
To an extent. Oz has natural magical defenses, but only when there is balance. With all four witches dead, there was a balance again. It was weak, but it enabled the kingdom to fight back.
It didn't work though, did it? The phantasms are back. A spy got through.
One spy isn't a direct assault. They can't attack us directly, so they must resort to other methods.
So what happened next?
I banned the use of magic to prevent another witch from coming into power. If there was another witch, our magical defenses would be gone. I could not let that happen.
But people practice magic anyway.
Petty thieves and criminals. Rest assured that if there was any powerful magic in any of them, we would know.
Why are you telling me all this?
I was just getting to that. Cutter, the phantasm spy, was here for a reason. He was searching for the keystones. Did he tell you about them?
I don't remember.
Allow me to refresh your memory. Cutter read about the keystones in an ancient manuscript and organized several expeditions to find them. None of them ever returned.
Are the keystones important?
They are ancient. They were created when the goddess Lurleen built this kingdom. They are the source of our magic and protect us when the kingdom is in balance. As with the witches, there are 4 of them, 1 in each country. We believe Cutter was looking to destroy them, to find a way to make us weak once more.
Did he succeed?
No, but he found something of far greater value.
The spirit rod.
You are correct. An ordinary wooden rod, but with 4 spirits held inside. The spirits of our friends, the 4 witches.
What does all this have to do with me?
Oz is made up of 4 countries. Each country has a witch. Each country has a keystone. They are all linked. The keystones can bring the witches back. We will have 4 witches again. Our magical defenses will be stronger than ever.
And then you can remove the ban on magic.
Exactly.
But there's a problem, or else you wouldn't be telling me this.
I know the location of 2 of the keystones, those of the north and the east. Those spirits are free, but 2 remain. The remaining 2 keystones have been difficult to find.
Okay.
We need someone of your skills to track them down.
So now the queen's hiring us.
I charge double for royalty.
You will be well compensated, I assure you. You will find a gump waiting for you in the courtyard. It knows your first 2 destinations.
But
this isn't open for debate. Take the spirit rod and go.
Okie dokie.
Incidentally, the 4 witches were the most powerful magic users in the kingdom, and the most wise. One of them might be able to find your brother.
thank you, Your Majesty. But my brother is gone. He can't be used as a bargaining chip, not even by you.
Was that entirely wise? Her brother is a sensitive subject.
If it gives her motivation to continue, then its purpose is served.
You asked to see me first and foremost?
We have interrogated the prisoner. You let the spirit rod slip through your fingers twice.
It may seem that way, Your Highness.
Seem that way? It is that way! You were given that spirit rod in order to entrap the 4 witches. Now, 2 of the witches are free again! Not only that, but you can't even go back to Oz as a spy! You have failed us.
Your Highness, I have spent years formulating this plan, and I've prepared for every eventuality.
Including this one?
The prospect of the spirit rod falling into enemy hands did cross my mind, yes.
So, what's your plan?
The rod is traveling with Petra now. We have to watch her very closely and see what she does.
And then?
That's the clever part. Now listen.
All right. Now we get to go to Winky Country and Quadling Country. That's pretty cool. Hi friends, we're playing more Emerald City Confidential. It is a different night, but we're picking back up where we left off. Different night, same video. So let's just resume. I believe we can go to Quadling Country and Winky Country now. So let's go visit Winky Country.
All this clean mountain air is killing me. How do people stand it? Give me this city any day.
Clean mountain air sounds lovely. Alright, explore the town of Flow. This door is locked. Oh, no, we want to stay here. I'd like to stay here, please. What about this door? This door is marked private. If I want to talk to Shaggy, I should just go in the main entrance. Oh, there's a sawhorse and a tin man. Okay.
Hey, are you in charge around here?
That depends. Who are you?
I'm Petra, and I'm the one asking the questions.
Is that supposed to be tough talk?
Yes?
Not bad. Needs work, but not bad. Well, Petra, my name's Chopper. Nick Chopper. Most folk call me the Tin Man.
I've heard of you.
That was a long time ago. Ancient history for most people. Nowadays, I'm mostly the governor.
You're the governor of Winky Country.
You got it. Put in charge after the Wicked Witch of the West got her ticket punched.
Picking you up now.
Lucky me.
I'm looking for something called the Keystone.
You are, huh?
Do you know where it is?
Me? No. Never heard of it.
Did an expedition party come here recently?
Those guys? Yeah, they came here acting like they owned the joint. They rented my horse for the day and then went off into the mountains.
Did they find anything?
They found something, all right. The horse came back scared out of his mind.
Okay.
The guys that went with him, they disappeared.
What happened to the expedition party?
Don't know. Scared the sawhorse pretty good, whatever it was. He won't talk about it.
You don't seem very curious.
I'm not. I've got my own problems.
I need to know where the expedition went. Can your horse take me?
Sure he can, but he's not going to.
Why's that?
First of all, he's scared stiff of whatever was out there. Second of all, I need him here.
What do you know about the Keystone?
I never heard of it before.
Let's change the subject.
Might as well. I don't know anything about a keystone.
I'd like to know more about this area.
What do you think I am, a tourist bureau?
Just a few questions.
Well, make it quick.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I was trying to click on this.
Is that your horse?
He's called the Sawhorse. And yes, he's mine. Talk to him, if you want.
Just another cog in the machine.
Alright.
We'll talk more later.
Another brick in the wall.
If you say so.
Looks like Shaggy's gump garage passed its yearly inspection. Nice to see some people obeying the rules. Hello?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Petra.
I'm the Sawhorse.
You're made out of wood.
You noticed, huh?
It's hard not to.
I thought my new shape would hide it, but people still notice. It's hard to be taken seriously when you're made out of wood.
He has an interesting voice.
The governor tells me you know where the expedition team went.
I don't talk about that.
Can you take me to where they went?
No, absolutely not.
My last job,
I don't want anything to do with that place.
What place?
I said I'm not talking about it.
You're really made of wood.
Do you mind? It's kind of a sensitive subject.
Sorry. Thanks for your time.
Shaggy, Shaggy, Shaggy.
Uh-oh.
You wound me. You
Who's
hurt
the
me
frog?
deeply. Haven't I always been good to you? Didn't I help you start your business?
7 more spike bursts.
Yeah, but, And have I asked for much in return? Think of where you'd be without me. You were eager for my help when you started, and now you want to refuse me? I didn't have much, choice, did I? There's always a choice. You can either pay me what you owe, or you don't. Just be prepared to accept the consequences. I understand. Good.
Are you Shaggy?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do you for?
I'm
Poor
Petra.
guy.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
I'm looking for a keystone. Ever hear of it?
No. I don't think so.
Did an expedition party come here recently?
The, one from, the Emerald City?
Yes. They came here?
Uh-huh. I, stored their gump. They never came back for it. I had to, sell it.
Who is that frog?
Ribbit.
Frogman.
Of course his name is just Frog.
the customer.
You built him a gump?
Yes.
You don't seem too
When
sure
someone
about anything
stumbles
today.
over their words, it usually means they're lying. Shaggy, on the other hand, stumbles over all his words. So he's either lying all the time, a horrible speaker, or both.
Very unsure of himself.
Can you tell me anything about the Tin Man?
He's the governor.
He does a good job?
Yeah, sure. I have no complaints.
Okay.
What is this place?
Gump Garage. I fix and, store gumps.
I've heard stories about gump construction. They were built and then sprinkled with life powder. I assume you're licensed to use life powder?
Yeah, totally. Of course. Certificates on the, wall.
See you around, Shaggy.
Sure.
Looks like Shaggy's gump garage passed its yearly inspection.
Alright. I think next we need to go to the diner.
Blue flowers? In yellow winky country? From what I've read, that's almost impossible.
$70%.
Is that so much to ask? After all, think of all the work I've done on your behalf. You arrived here with nothing. Look what you've achieved.
But 70% of all my earnings.
A mere token of your appreciation.
That doesn't sound like a token. That
You
sounds
do
like a killing.
appreciate what I've done, don't you?
Yes, but I was going to send that money home to my family on the farm. It hasn't rained in months. They need the help. If I give you 70%, I'll have barely enough left over to keep this place open.
Then it appears you have a choice to make. My assistant will come by to collect later. Good day.
This guy is extorting people.
Are you Miss Cake?
That's me. Would you like a table?
No. I'm not here to eat. My name is Petra. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Things are quiet, so I have time.
I'm looking for something called a keystone. Have you heard of it?
Keystone? No, I haven't, but I'm new to the area, so I'm not the one to ask.
Fair.
You're from Munchkin country. Not that I needed to ask. Nobody would dress like that unless they were from Munchkin country.
That's me, Munchkin farm girl, born and bred.
What brought you here from Munchkin country?
The mountains, of course. Munchkin country will always be home, but it's so flat and boring.
Fair.
Did an expedition team come into town recently?
I don't know. I only got here a few months ago. I haven't had the time to really get to know anybody.
Who was that frog?
Oh, the frogman. He's just a customer of mine.
You looked pretty upset when you were talking to him.
Upset? No, not me. Things couldn't be better.
What can you tell me about Nick Chopper, the governor?
Oh, the Tin Man? He seems nice enough, but just between you and me, he doesn't act like a real governor.
How so?
Well, look at him, standing around drinking all day. It's shameful.
Maybe he has a good reason to drink.
Nothing could be that bad.
How well do you know Shaggy, the gump mechanic?
That funny man next door?
That's the one.
He comes in here sometimes, but we've never really talked. He hardly says a word.
What sort of restaurant is this?
Well, I can cook just about anything, but my specialty is Munchkin cuisine.
Really?
They can't get Munchkin food here in the Winky Mountains, so I'm bringing it to them.
How are you doing that?
Trade secret.
Well, I've got a dash.
Sure, come back anytime.
Okay. Oh.
So, how much did you extort today?
Extort? I do not extort.
Sir.
I merely get paid for services owed.
You just watch your back, Frogman.
You just remember who is really in charge here, Governor. Good night to you.
We have 10. They don't.
Governor Chopper?
Yeah?
Who are you talking to?
You're kidding, right? Everyone knows the Frogman.
I'm not from around here. I don't know him.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
Who is he?
If you asked him, he's a businessman.
What kind of business?
the protection business.
Nah, the old protection racket. Some things never go out of style. So he's a mobster.
You said it, not me.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Afraid? Who said I was afraid?
You agreed with whatever he said. You're supposed to be in charge.
Yeah? Well, it's not that simple. I might be in charge, but that guy's in control.
What does he control?
He controls half the businesses in Winky Country and pays off the other half. He's got everyone under his thumb, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Why not?
Why haven't you arrested him?
Look, if I marched in there, it's not just the Frogman I'm hurting. He controls countless businesses, and if he goes down, they all go down.
So, if they do business with the mobster, they deserve what they get.
Easy enough to say. But the Winky people are simple people. They just want to live their lives in peace. They deal with the Frogman because it makes their lives easier.
And if they didn't?
Their lives would be a lot harder and a lot shorter.
So you do nothing?
Hey, you think I haven't tried? There's no concrete proof. Without it, his lawyer would tie everything up in court for years. And then all of Winky Country gets dragged through the mud.
So all you need is proof?
Not just proof. We need airtight, solid evidence. Evidence so great there's no chance of it ending up in court.
Let's make a deal. I get the evidence, and then you tell me where the expedition party went.
Are you serious?
Do I look like someone who jokes?
Huh. Why not? Sure, kid. I'll make that deal. If you could pull that off, I'll let you do anything you want.
How do I get to him?
Ask the Sawhorse. He'll take you.
New quest to visit the Frogman. Alright.
Where does the Frogman live?
He's got a villa in the mountains. The Sawhorse can take you. Just ask him.
Anything I should be prepared for?
The Frogman is a slippery one.
Well, he's a frog.
He's always got a trick up his sleeve, one way or the other. So be prepared for anything.
Does he work with anyone?
He's got an assistant living with him. If you speak to him, you'll have to go through her.
Okie dokie.
Anything you can tell me about her?
No.
Nothing?
No. Just leave it, all right?
Whoa.
I think I touched a nerve.
Okay.
All right, forget it.
All right.
Let's change the subject.
With pleasure.
We'll talk more later.
If you say so.
Alright. Let's ask the Sawhorse to take us where we need to go.
Sawhorse,
Yeah.
can you take me to the Frogman's villa?
It's okay with the boss, so hop on.
Ooh. It's a cool design.
Sweet Lurline, would you look at the size of that place? You could fit my entire office on the front lawn.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Petra. I'm here to see the Frogman.
What is this regarding?
I'm here to discuss a business proposition with him.
Do you have an appointment?
Yes.
Do I need one?
Let's find out. Come with me.
Yes, Nimmy?
Miss Petra is here to see you, sir.
Is she? All right, send her in.
Are you the Frogman?
The one and only. And you are Petra from the Emerald City.
What makes you think that?
Give me some credit. You don't exactly blend in, do you?
I had no idea I was that obvious.
Honey, you're wearing all green.
I hate the countryside. I stick out like a sore thumb. Say what you like about the city, but I fit in there. Who was that woman that brought me up here?
That was Nimi Ami, my personal assistant. A very capable woman.
What sort of work do you do?
Me? I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Sure.
Now I know that's a lie.
Is it now? Not many are brave enough to say that to me.
Another night, another outfit, another recording session. My apologies that this one is so split up. I had to end abruptly due to an issue with one of my children, but we're back. We're gonna play some more. We were about to confront the frogman, so let's do it.
Yes, Nimi?
A Miss Petra is here to see you, sir.
Is she? All right, send her in.
Are you the frogman?
The one and only. And you are Petra from the Emerald City.
What makes you think that?
Give me some credit. You don't exactly blend in, do you?
I had no idea I was that obvious. I hate the countryside. I stick out like a sore thumb. Say what you like about the city,
well, you
but
are
I fit
wearing
in
all
there.
green in Winky Country, so...
Who was that woman that brought me up here?
That was Nimi Ami, my personal assistant.
Nimi Ami?
A very capable woman.
Okay.
Is me being from the Emerald City a problem?
Not at all. I was just making an observation. I have nothing but fondness for the city.
Sure.
I
There's lots more
just
people to
wouldn't be
extort.
caught dead living there.
The city's not all bad.
Too noisy and crowded for my taste. Besides, in a city so full of green, how would someone like me stand out?
He definitely had a point there. What sort of work do you do?
Me? I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Now I know that's a lie.
Is it now? Not many are brave enough to say that to my face. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't throw you out of here.
Maybe we could help each other.
Help me, huh? In what way can you help me?
I'm resourceful. I can get things done. You need someone to get their hands dirty. I'm your girl.
You make a good point. However, what makes you qualified to join my business?
I think she just told you.
I've got something nobody else has.
What's that?
A magic license.
Fake, I'm sure.
No, it's legit. Given to me by Queen Ozma herself.
Ha! Perhaps you'd like to sell me the Winky Ravine while you're at it.
I'm being sincere. I have connections. We can help each other.
You want to help me? All right. Use your so-called connections to smuggle something out of the Emerald City for me.
What kind of something?
Something of dubious magical quality.
You mean it's a magic artifact?
It could be.
This is how we're gonna catch him.
It's a present for Nimi-Ami. You get that from me, then maybe we can deal.
What?
It's you.
Why do you need... Surely you've got smugglers of your own.
Of course I do, but it's a slow process. In the old days, you could find a willing gump to fly stuff in and out of the city for you, but not anymore. Now it's all done by boat. It's safer, but it takes forever. If your license is legit, you can fly in, grab the stuff, and fly out with no trouble.
This is true.
All right, I'll do it. What do I need to get?
There's a black market dealer in the city. She's known as the Patchwork Girl. You know her?
You could say that.
Find her. Tell her I sent you. Then bring back whatever she gives you. You got it?
New quest. Smuggle
No
for the
problem.
Frogman.
I saw you talking to Nick Chopper.
The Tin Governor? Yes, I see him often. What of it?
It sounded like you were threatening him.
Threats? The very idea. I am a law-abiding citizen like anybody else.
I'm looking for something called a keystone.
A keystone? Sounds fascinating.
It's supposed to be in the area.
Oh, is that so? Well, I've never heard of it.
Alright, out we go.
Thank you for your time, Miss Ami.
Good evening.
I'm not walking all the way back down the mountain. Not when I've got a trusty sawhorse to do it for me. I'm not walking.
Okay,
not when
so
I've got.
I can't go in either of those directions. That's fine.
Governor Chopper?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
You're everyone.
I'm not.
Okay, we've
Well,
already had this conversation. Okay, I was hoping I could tell him what was
We'll
going
talk
on.
more later.
If you say so.
Scraps. Hello there! The Frogman sent me.
Oh, that cute little man. Are you here to pick up his magic paintbrush?
A magic paintbrush? Sure, yes, that's me.
Here you go.
Thanks, Scraps.
Scraps is very
Anytime,
trusting.
neighbor.
So, what's so magic about this paintbrush?
Oh, it's horrible. Or do I mean wonderful? Either way, it lets you paint whatever you think about.
Is that right?
It can only be used twice, though. So tell the Frogman to speak to me if he wants more.
I'll remember. I've got some buttons for you.
You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic? Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank you, neighbor. Here are some more drawings.
Sawhorse,
Yeah,
can you take me to the Frogman's
it's okay with the...
Hello. Petra, was it?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Frogman?
Anything I can tell you, he can tell you himself.
What do you do for the Frogman?
I am his personal assistant. Anything he needs me to do, I do.
That conjures up an image I don't want in my head. I see. Do you know if an expedition team came to this area?
A group of explorers came through here several months ago, yes.
Do you know where they went?
I'm afraid not. You'd have to ask the Frogman.
Do you know anything about the Keystone?
You would have to ask the Frogman about that.
I'm here to see the Frogman.
This way.
Yeah, Nimmy, what is it?
Petra, to see you again, sir.
Again? Send her in. Have you got that item I asked for?
I've got your paintbrush.
Huh? You really got it?
Right here.
I don't believe it. I gave you that job just to get you out of my hair.
What hair?
You are more resourceful than I imagined.
Resourceful? Right. If only all my jobs were that simple. What can I say? I told you so.
With you on my payroll, there's no doubt that I can expand my business into the city. This calls for a drink. Nimmy!
Yes, sir?
Bring us 2 martinis on the double.
Yes, sir.
She won't be a moment.
I've got to get going.
Must you? We haven't had our drink yet.
I'll take a rain check. I've got to set up our operations in Emerald City.
Of course, of course. Come back soon. We'll have that drink together.
It's a date. Ugh.
So you're working for us now, huh?
Is that a problem?
No, but since you're working for us, you can make a small delivery for me.
Get your facts straight, sister. I'm nobody's errand girl.
Here's a fact for you. I've got seniority. You don't just work for the Frogman. You also work for me.
Fine. What do you want?
Bring this locket to the governor.
Why?
Just do it.
I want to argue, but I don't want to raise any suspicions. Fine. Just this once.
Gold heart. Let's go see what Copper has to say about this.
Governor Chopper?
Yeah?
We'll talk more later.
If you say so.
I was asked to give this to you.
Where'd you get that?
Nimmy, the Frogman's assistant.
Oh, is that what she calls herself? Well, I don't want her apology.
Oh.
And I don't want that locket. So when you see her next, you just give that piece of junk back to her. And tell her to stick it where the sun don't shine.
Yikes.
You're all heart, Tin Man.
You don't know the half of it.
Governor Chopper?
Yeah?
Can I talk to him about Nimmy? Yes, okay.
So, what's the deal with you and Nimmy?
I thought I told you to leave it.
Well, I can't do that.
It's ancient history. She made her choice.
So, what?
I thought it's ancient.
Who are you talking?
Oh my
You're
goodness.
I'm not.
well,
Let's.
with pleasure.
Alright, he won't tell me anything.
We'll talk more later.
If you say so.
What's next? What am I supposed to do? Shaggy's hiding something. Let's go talk to Shaggy.
Hello again, Shaggy.
Hi.
What do you know about Miss Cake?
She's nice. She makes this terrific pie made from blueberries.
Ooh.
Blueberries?
They come from Munchkin country. She somehow makes them grow here. Oh, it's pretty amazing.
Oh, really?
What happened to your stammer?
What?
When you talked about Miss Cake, your stammer disappeared.
Stammer?
That stammer.
So, I don't, talk so good. You don't need to, make fun.
Wasn't. Just asking a question.
Have you ever met Nimia Me?
Well, I know of her.
Do you know what happened between her and the Tin Man?
Duh, it's, obvious. A love story gone wrong. I can understand what he's going through.
How do you know what the Tin Man is going through? Are you in love with someone?
No. Forget I said
I think
anything.
we all know he's in love with someone.
I'm looking for evidence against the Frogman.
Are we gonna get to matchmake between
You are?
him and the diner lady?
Yeah. Can you tell me anything?
No.
Come on. Don't be a sap. He's got his hooks into you somehow.
I have no idea what you're, talking about.
Tell me more about Miss Cake.
Why? Is she in trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
She's new to town. She's done nothing wrong. I'm sure of that.
He is so confident when he talks about her. It's so cute.
Your stammer disappeared again.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. His stammer goes away whenever he talks about Miss Cake. Interesting. You're in love with Miss Cake, aren't you?
No, no. Hey, why would you think that?
I'm a detective. I know these things. And I'm not blind.
You won't, you won't tell her, will you?
Aww.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe. For now.
Yes! New quest, matchmaking. Let's go.
Have you told Miss Cake how you feel?
No. I can't. She's so sophisticated and, what's the word? Worldly. She's traveled all over Oz. I've barely left this town. She wouldn't be interested in me.
Go on, talk to Miss Cake. You never know, do you?
I don't know what to say to her. See, I'm not good with, talking. I never went to, school.
See you around, Shaggy.
Sure.
Alright, let's go talk to Miss Cake.
Miss Cake.
Hi, Petra.
I'm here to investigate the Frogman. Is there anything you can tell me?
The Frogman? Whatever for?
There's a chance he might be up to something illegal.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Are you sure? Why is he taking 70% of your earnings?
The real
Who said he was?
You did. I heard you.
You are mistaken. I never said that.
Why doesn't anyone ever tell me what I want to know? What do you think of Shaggy?
I don't really think anything. The man hardly says a word to me.
Well, I've got a dash.
Sure, come back anytime.
Maybe he talks to her.
Hello again, Shaggy.
Hi.
Why don't you talk to Miss Cake again?
I told you. I never went to school. I don't know how to talk good. I bet you went to school, huh?
Sort of. I recently enrolled at the Royal University.
Lucky.
See you around, Shaggy.
I wonder if we could get him one
sure.
of the knowledge pills. Help him talk better.
Garrosh's max is like 49.
Let's see.
Without any other.
I desire knowledge. Give me a pill on basic vocabulary.
Young lady, please swallow that pill before you leave.
These knowledge pills sure are tasty.
They are not created for...
What do you know?
We already know that he's fooled by this. Let's just head back to Winky Country and give him the pill.
Hey, I thought about your problem.
What problem?
Your little romantic problem. This pill might help.
What does it do?
It teaches you how to speak correctly.
It teaches? Is it from the, university?
Yes, indeed.
You got it. Go on, take it.
Well, I shouldn't.
Why not?
You can think of me as a teacher, if it makes you feel better.
I don't feel any, different.
Maybe it takes some time to work.
Perhaps, you're right. If the intent of this small pill was to add color to the gray tones of my simple life, then it has failed. My torment is far too great for such a small pill to make much of an impact, I'm afraid.
Could you repeat that?
I am merely explaining that your intentions, while good-natured, have come to naught. The delightful Miss Cake will remain forever out of my reach, though my heart cries out to her.
Oh my goodness, Petra, too much.
But I do
We went
thank
too far.
you, regardless, most assuredly.
Say red leather, yellow leather 3 times fast.
Whatever for?
I just want to test something.
That is the most preposterous thing I've
How is he
ever
not
heard.
noticing?
Is it your intention to humiliate me? Prove your linguistic superiority? Saying red leather, yellow leather will prove nothing. Just
Great Lurleen!
There we go.
My speech, it's unimpaired!
Aww.
What freedom this is! I can verbalize, conjugate, and separate noun from verb with aplomb and grace. Words pour from my brain like golden jewels off a sparkling waterfall.
Dude.
Wait! Was that a metaphor? I can do metaphors! I can even do similes, analogies, or even an allegory if I so wished.
Great. Glad to hear it. Now maybe you can do something for me. Tell me about the Frogman.
Oh, who cares about the Frogman?
I do. I care about the Frogman.
He can keep that with a spell.
Spell?
The Woodsia spell.
Woodsia?
Yes, see? Woodsia! It makes wood float. For a gump mechanic, it makes the job so much easier. But who cares about making wood float when my heart is soaring? I am off to sweep the fair Miss Cake off her feet. Onward to glory!
I don't know what I was expecting,
That was adorable.
but it wasn't that.
Quest complete. Matchmaking. Awesome. Learn more about the Frogman. Okay, because we haven't learned enough about the Frogman.
Table for one?
One is such a cold and lonely number. I cast it away. It shall never be uttered in my presence.
I'm sorry? Is there anything I can help you with?
Only the rest of my life.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, golly.
I can contain myself no longer. My heart is so full that it is nearly bursting.
This isn't gonna go well, is it?
Miss Cake, ever since you came to this town, I have thought of nothing else but you.
Uh-oh.
You are a bright ray of sunshine in a dull, gray, and featureless world. My greatest desire is to gaze upon you and become entranced in the depths of your eyes. You but need to smile upon me, and my world becomes full of color and light.
Those are some fancy words, Shaggy. That's the most you've said to me in months.
As I said, I could not contain myself.
You've been coming in here for months, and you barely say a word to me. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
But I do. I know I am incomplete without you. I am nothing if I...
Stop it. Just stop it. I think you should leave.
But dearest, why? I've just bared my soul to you.
You march in here with your fancy words and you think you can just... what? Sweep me off my feet? Change my life? I've had enough of that foolishness back in Munchkin country. I don't need it here.
Oh, man.
Get out of here, Shaggy, and don't come back.
Miss Cake.
But...
was that really necessary?
Go!
He's so sweet.
Well, that worked out wonderfully. That's the last time I play matchmaker.
New quest match breaking. Oh, golly.
Miss Cake.
Hi, Petra.
Maybe you could give Shaggy a second chance.
After the way he treated me, I came out here to get away from men like that.
Men like what?
Men who think they can impress me with fancy words just because I'm a simple farm girl.
Oh, no.
What good is fancy talk when there's work to be done?
Well, I've got a dash.
Sure, come back anytime.
Oh, no. Okay, so... how am I supposed to...
Hello, Shaggy.
Greetings, O green-clad maiden of the Emerald City.
Maiden?
I am afraid you are not catching me at my best.
Yes, I saw what happened.
I'm afraid you witnessed a most terrible incident. My heart is split in twain. My stomach is churning. Oh, the thoughts that fill my head. So many words, and they are all useless.
How did you get the Woodsia spell?
That is a private matter. Best not discussed.
Come on, Shaggy. I need to know.
Oh, what does it matter? My life is in ruins anyway. The Frogman gave it to me. He has access to all sorts of black market spells and artifacts.
I see.
But you're licensed. I see the certificate on the wall right there.
A clever forgery.
Mm-hmm.
And now he demands blackmail money. Why did you agree to such a thing?
My business was in shambles. I could barely make ends meet. The Woodsia spell enables my gumps to be the best in the kingdom.
Was it worth it?
No, I am forced to give most of my earnings to the Frogman.
Big yikes.
I am just as poor as before, only it's worse now.
How?
If I refuse to pay or close the garage, the Frogman will expose me. I'm trapped.
Tell me more about the Woodsia spell.
A spell used for the levitation of wood. All my gumps come equipped with it. That is why they are ranked among the best in all of Oz. I should not have shared it with you.
Don't worry, I'm licensed.
You are? Then there was no harm done.
I'm sorry things didn't work out.
Don't blame yourself. It was my own fault. That infernal pill! Had I not been so desperate, I would have realized the folly of such an action. If there was only a way I could forget what I learned.
Okay, that's what I thought. We're gonna give him
A way to return my speech to the oblivion where it once lived.
I'll see what I can do.
You have done enough.
Goodbye, Shaggy.
Good.
Here, try one of these pills.
More pills? Have you lost your mind?
These are oblivion pills. They make you forget.
Forget? They can help me forget the knowledge I have gained?
Yes, you'll be back to your old self.
Very well. Give them here. It surely can't make me feel any worse.
Now, how did TikTok do it? I want you to forget all the knowledge that elocution pill gave you. Say, red leather, yellow leather.
Huh?
Back to square one. Shaggy, do you remember anything that just happened?
Wait, Miss Cake!
What about Miss Cake?
I insulted Miss Cake!
Yes, you did.
I was not myself.
Maybe you should tell her that.
Yes, yes, you're right. Thank you.
Let's go see how this goes now.
She did what?
A pill, yeah.
That's the funniest thing I ever heard. A little itty pill did all that.
Made me act, funny.
Funny is right. I never heard such nonsense.
It was stupid, and, I'm sorry.
Stupid is right, but I suppose it was sweet, in its way.
You're not, mad?
No. Maybe it's the mountains. I just can't stay mad when I'm near the mountains.
You, like the mountains?
Of course, it's beautiful up there.
Have you ever seen them from above? You know, in a gump?
In a gump? No, I haven't.
We could, go for a ride.
A gump ride through the mountains?
Tomorrow night?
I think I'd like that.
Yes, we did it.
Really? Great.
We brought them together.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow night.
It's a date.
It's a date.
And Shaggy.
Uh-huh.
When we go, we won't talk. You don't have to say a word.
Aww. They're cute.
Miss Cake.
Hi, Petra.
So, you've got a date with Shaggy now.
Yes, he is kind of sweet, in his way. He works so hard and he needs someone to help him enjoy life. It's hard to stay mad at him. Just don't drug him again, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, huh. He told you about that.
He told me everything. But I guess we owe you for getting us together, so you have my thanks.
Since you owe me, can you tell me more about the Frogman?
Oh, the Frogman. I almost forgot all about him.
What's his deal with you? How'd he get his hooks into you?
He saved my restaurant. Do you know how hard it is to grow munchkin food in this country? It's impossible without magic.
You seem to be doing pretty well.
You mean these plants, the garden outside, they don't grow on their own. They were all grown with a spell called Bigoth. It makes plants grow faster.
I think I know where this is going. Once you started using the spell and your diner became successful, the Frogman came along to demand more money.
It seemed so harmless at the time, just a little magic.
Yeah.
But now he's threatening to expose me unless I pay him 70% of everything I earn.
Shaggy got the same deal, you know. He's in just as deep as you are.
Well, we have that in common at least.
I need proof of the Frogman's deals. Where can I get it?
I think he keeps all his documents in his study.
We gotta get him out of the study. Okay.
I've been in his study. I didn't find any documents.
You didn't look.
I know. I was there too. But when I left, I thought I heard him say a magic word.
Word? What word?
I think it was telepo something.
Telepo something?
Yes, I think it's part of a magic spell.
More magic. This just gets deeper and deeper.
If only we still had the Ornamentov spell. Because then we could become a coat hanger.
Well, I've got a dash.
Sure, come back anytime.
Alright. Wait, can I make the sawhorse float? Yeah.
Do you mind?
Sorry.
I just wanted to try.
Sawhorse.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Can you take me to...
It's a...
Right.
Petra?
Missa me. The governor won't take your locket.
He won't. Did he say why?
No.
Oh, I see.
The governor won't...
He
What
won't.
if I say the other one?
Did he say why?
He said for you to stick it where the sun don't shine.
He really said that?
Yes, he really did.
Yeah.
He He must hate me.
He's not wishing you any goodwill, that's for sure. Nimmy and me seems to be the type who doesn't express her emotions often. But right now, she's struggling to keep a lid on them. Normally, I hate drama like this, but you never know when it can be useful.
Enough. Do you need to see the Frogman or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Then come with me. You know the way. Just don't say anything else. Petra's here to see you again.
Nimmy, what did I tell you about knocking first?
Oh, did I disturb you?
Since you mention it, yes.
Disturb you from what? Staring out the window? Counting your money?
What's got into you, Nimmy?
Nothing. Everything's just dandy.
What got into her?
I have no idea.
So, tell me about our operations in the Emerald City.
I've got an office set up.
Really? Whereabouts?
Plumley Street.
A good choice. I hear that area's rotten. A perfect place to conduct our sort of business.
Perfect. Sure.
Excellent! This calls for another drink! Nimmy!
What?
Get us 2 martinis, on the double.
Why don't you get them yourself?
What?
You heard me. Is that all I'm good for around here? Answering your door, fetching your drinks? You don't appreciate me at all.
Nimmy, please! That's not true at all.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Nimmy! Just a minute, I'll deal with this.
Drama. I hate drama. Still, it gives me a chance to look around.
Oh. I see.
It looks like the Frogman is casting a spell.
Orchard.
Teleportrait. That's pretty cool, actually.
What did he say? Orchard. Sounds like the second half of a magic spell.
And we have the first half. There we go. Can't believe I didn't think of that.
First telepo, and now orchard. Put them together and you get teleportrait.
Awesome.
That sounds like a magic word if I've ever heard one.
Alright.
I wonder what it does.
It teleports you into the portrait, Petra.
Petra? Missa me? I'm here to see the frogman. This way. Petra again, sir.
Nimi, how many times do I have to tell you to knock? Remember next time, okay?
Sure, I'll knock next time. Right on your head.
I've got to know what's come over her.
It's quite all right.
So, tell me about our operations in the Emerald City.
I've got access to a supply of drugs.
Really? You're getting me into the drug trade? Where are you getting these drugs?
Oh, I know a supplier at the Royal University.
Kids today. Regardless, if someone has to profit from it, why not us?
Why not?
Excellent! This calls for another drink! Nimi!
What?
Could you please get us 2 martinis?
I don't know. Could you please shut up?
What? That was uncalled for.
Get this, open that, do this. You don't talk to me unless you want something.
That's enough, Nimi.
Go jump in a lake. A lake? What am I saying? You're a frog. Go jump in a tar pit.
Lurleen, give me strength. I'll be right back.
Take your time. Teleportrait. That didn't work. Maybe I'm missing something. If there was only a way to see the frogman cast a spell himself.
But we did.
This painting could use a little touching up.
Ah, Petra has to be in the portrait.
There we go. Much better. Teleportrait. That seems to have worked. I better finish up and get out of here before the frog comes back. Haha! I've hit the jackpot. Names, dates, account numbers. These files have it all. That tin Seamus has got to help me now.
How do I get out?
Teleportrait. I better fix this before the frogman comes back. Finished. Just in time, too. The paintbrush has gone dry. I'll just stuff it behind the couch.
got something I think you want.
Oh, really?
A folder of documents straight from the Frogman's files.
You're pulling my leg.
No, really. Take a look at this.
Okay. Just give me a few minutes to look these over. You weren't kidding. This is just the evidence I've been looking for. It lists names, businesses, financial transactions. No lawyer in all of Oz can defend against this. We've got him.
Couldn't happen to a more deserving guy.
You've done a good thing here today. Winky Country will be a much better place with the Frogman locked up.
Glad to hear it. Now, let's talk payment. Tell me how to get to the Keystone.
Huh? Oh, right. The Sawhorse will take you. Just tell him to take you to Winky Ravine. After you go, I'm gonna go round up a posse and go grab that frog.
Alright, let's go find the Keystone.
Sawhorse.
Yeah.
I need to go to Winky Ravine.
All right, but I go under protest.
Free the witch from the Keystone. Let's do it.
Ha! Free at last! What's this? A waterfall? It figures I'd come back near water.
That's the witch! You brought back the wicked witch!
Boo!
Ah!
Ha! That felt good. You, girl, you brought me back.
Yes, and the name is Petra.
Petra, it's an honor.
It is?
For you, yes.
She's already getting on my nerves. Is there a way to put her back in the rod?
How long has it been since I died? 40 years? Is that fake wizard still in charge?
No, Queen Ozma rules Oz now.
Ozma? There's an Ozma on the throne? Imagine that. Anyway, out with it. You summoned me. What do you want?
We did it. There's only one more quest in this area. Then we can move on to someplace else.
Can you tell me what the spirit rod is?
I have no idea. For 40 years I was dead and then bang. I'm stuck in a magic rod with 3 other bickering witches. One of them was my sister, too.
So you don't know how you got in there?
No, don't know, don't care. I'm back. That's all that matters.
I'm looking for someone.
Someone? Who?
My brother. His name is William. I was told that you might have the power to help find him.
Well, as Witch of the West, I can tell you this much. He's not in Winky Country.
After all this time, I stopped expecting a helpful answer. So why was it still so disappointing? Thanks anyway. Why are you carrying an umbrella?
I'm allergic to water. Most witches are when they get to a certain age.
Oh yeah, I read about that. That's how you died, right?
You read about it?
Every school kid knows about it.
That means they know how I died?
Pretty much.
How undignified.
Alright.
Dorothy Gale says hi.
Feels like...
That name means nothing to me.
Really? Didn't she?
It means nothing.
Okay.
I have to go.
Sorry.
Fine, fine.
Come on, get back over here.
Not a chance!
She's harmless.
Harmless?
I'm only gonna say this one more time. Get back here. It's time for us to get out of here.
No, it's time for you to die.
Oh, for Lurline's sake.
What is that?
The Wicked Witch? How fascinating. Still, that won't stop me. Petra, we could have done wonderful things. Instead, you threw it all away. Why?
Ozma would kill me.
Ah, so you're the Queen's puppet. How disappointing.
It's finished, Frogman. Just give up with dignity.
I'm afraid not. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. I am not without defenses of my own. Behold, the wand of Ivaldo. Smuggled to me from the distant kingdom of Ev. This wand belonged to the cruel king of Ev. With this wand, he terrorized the land. Now, I shall terrorize you!
A child's toy.
Impudent witch!
Thanks, Alpha. Alright, let's
You
see.
don't rule this land anymore! I am in charge!
Are you? Then it's a good thing I'm back.
You can't rule Winky Cut.
Now! Get him! Get him!
Oh, I'm gonna regret this.
Huh?
Yikes. That was... bloodier than I thought it would be.
Good riddance. Was that stupid man really in charge?
No, the real leader is Nick Chopper, the Tin Man.
Yes, I'm familiar with him. Oh well. Perhaps one day I'll challenge his rule, but not today. Oz is in danger. I'd best meditate and prepare.
Danger?
Enemies are readying to attack us. Ruling Winky Country will mean nothing if all of Oz is destroyed.
Alright.
Nice work, Sawhorse.
This whole experience has added rings to me. I'm sure of it.
Hey, let's hit the trail.
That's the best thing I've heard all day.
So, Ozian, how does it feel to know that your entire society is about to crumble?
First of all, the name's Ansel. And do you mind not standing so close? Your breath absolutely stinks.
I shall stand where I please.
You know the problem with you Phanphasms? You talk too much.
We talk too much.
You bet, Junior. I hear the guards talking, you know. I know that Petra has freed another witch. Soon, we're gonna have the 4-piece set. Then, you guys are in deep trouble.
All is going according to plan.
You would say that.
Think what you will, Ozian.
Ansel.
I shall call you what I please. But know this. Your queen's days are numbered.
They're after
so
Ozma.
are yours.
She's not horrible.
Wow, what a performance. If I wasn't chained up, I'd think about applauding.
Alright. Let's go to Quadling Country.
Ah, Cutter. I was just looking over some of these books you teleported over from Oz.
You know what they say, Your Highness. Know your enemy.
And what is it that you know of our enemy?
I know that the Spirit Rod has entered both Winky and Quadling countries now.
So, they really are doing it. They are trying to free the remaining witches.
It appears that way, sire.
I underestimated you, my boy. I know it hasn't been easy for you growing up as you are.
I wear my deformity with pride, Your Highness. If it helps the Phanphasm cause, I'm all for it.
I'm glad to hear that. In the days to come, I will need a regent to sit on the throne of the Emerald City.
I
I
am
would
beginning
like
to
that
wonder
regent to be you.
Me?
if he's not
I am
actually
Think
a
nothing of it.
Phanphasm.
Get back to work, Cutter.
If
Keep
he
me
is
posted
perhaps
of all developments.
a kidnapped human child
Yes, first and foremost.
that a certain private detective has been searching for. Quadland country is considered to be Oz's natural preserve. Trees grow like wildfire and animals of all shapes and sizes roam the land. Some might consider that a good thing, but I've never been a fan of nature. Alright. Let's go explore Woot's Arena. Pick up whatever we can find out here. A copper rod. Alright.
Mombi, baby, just relax. You're my star attraction, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy.
Mombi.
Get rid of that wizard, then.
Mombi, sweetheart, you're the tops. But you know I can't do that. He's allowed to be here as much as you.
His presence irritates me.
Mombi, you're the cream of the crop, and we all love you. But my hands are tied.
You are a miserable worm. I'll be in the cafe. Call me when you find a challenger worth my time.
Okay then. Button.
Hello.
Why, it's a citizen of the Emerald City, in my arena. How's your place doing?
You're from the city?
Nah, but I've wandered through a number of times. In fact, that's my name. Woot the Wanderer, at your service.
Woot the Wanderer.
I'm Petra. Why are you called Woot the Wanderer? You don't seem to be wandering anywhere.
Well, in my younger days, I was quite the traveler. I came from a little village in Gillikin country. One day I left and never looked back.
Where did you travel?
Oh, I've seen places beyond your wildest dreams. The old days were full of wild and untamed magic, sorcerers and witches and all sorts of crazy creatures. Ah, the world was full of wonder, not like this regulated junk you get nowadays. I fought in the war just like everybody else, but nothing was the same after that.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't the same either. I lost my taste for wandering, so I set up shop here.
What is this place?
Oh, you mean you don't know?
I just kind of wandered in.
Well, I know all about wandering. You're standing in Woot's Wild Arena of the Arcade. It is here that the greatest wizards, witches, sorcerers, magicians, and conjurers come to do battle.
Wizards and witches? You mean you organize magic duels?
You betcha. It's a little taste of the old days, right here at Woot's Wild Arena of the Arcade.
Aren't magic duels against the law?
Of course they are. But I got a special license. As long as the duels are strictly regulated, we're fine.
Alright.
What kind of regulations?
Just two, but they are biggies. Number one, no magic outside the ring. That's final. And number two, during the fight, only one spell can be cast at a time. Can't have magic spells mixing together. You never know what's going to happen.
When is the next fight?
Whenever I say it is. There are many magic users left, and our current champion is so good that nobody wants to face her. Well, nobody but the wizard.
The wizard? The Wizard of Oz?
Are we gonna meet the Wizard of Oz?
Mr. Great and Powerful
Ooh.
himself.
Well, well, well. The Great Wizard of Oz now working at a pathetic magic duel arena in Quadling Country.
We're off to see
An
the
interesting
Wizard.
development, that's for sure.
The wonderful
I'm
Wizard
looking
of
for
Oz.
something called a keystone. Do you know where it is?
I've seen plenty of keys and my fair share of stones. But a keystone? I can't say that I do.
Did an expedition team come this way?
We get all sorts of crowds come through here. I wouldn't know one from the other.
See you around, Luke.
Okay. Let's go talk to Mombi. Sounds like a mom zombie.
A cake? That's bad for my figure. What else do you have?
We have a light snack.
No, be gone with that. I require something far more substantial.
That's all we have left.
You dare deny the great Mombi?
We'll get more in tomorrow.
See to it.
Who's this Aladdin-looking dude?
Could I ask you a few questions? Hello? He keeps
Apparently
playing
not.
his little pipe, ignoring me completely.
Okay. Can I climb the rope?
Are you talking to me?
The rope is talking.
Lady, can you bust me out of here?
You're a rope.
I'm a prisoner is what I am. Can you help me out? I'll be very grateful.
We have to free them. How on earth are we going to free a magic rope?
How come you can talk?
Because I'm a magic rope.
Ask a stupid question.
Get a
How'd you end up
stupider
here?
answer.
I was captured. Captured and subjected to cruel tortures. That Joker down there, his name is Kiki Aru. He's a fake. He tied me into a permanent knot and forces me to dance.
What's a permanent knot?
It's a knot that can't be undone. I'm bound to him.
So how am
He
I
wants
supposed
to
to...
pretend he's a wizard.
How am
What
I
can I do
supposed
to
to
help?
free you? If
Do
it's
you know any
permanent?
unbinding magic?
No.
Sorry, no.
Well, I was afraid of that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, lady.
Hello.
Who approaches?
My name's Petra. I have some questions
Lady,
for
you can take it down
Questions?
several notches.
How quaint. Very well.
You're not on stage right
Ask.
now.
Who are you?
If you have to ask that question, you do not deserve an audience with me.
Hold on. I know your name is Mombi, but who are you?
I am a sorceress from Gilligan. Once upon a time, my magic was known to both enthrall and terrify. But those days are long gone, and what little glory remains is here, in this pitiful arena. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it does. I'm looking for a keystone. Do you know where it is?
Perhaps I do. Perhaps I don't.
Ma'am.
Such is the way of magic.
I need to find it.
We all need lots of things. It's a shame I can't help you.
Do you know anything about the tower outside?
You mean Glinda's tower?
Glinda's tower?
It's an eyesore. I would have it torn down if I could.
How did you get to be champion?
By being the best, of course. Not that the rabble here are any challenge.
Thanks for your time, Mombi.
The pleasure was all yours, I'm sure.
No, not even a little bit, but it's okay.
Hey, I want to talk to you. He's totally enraptured in that flute. I won't get his attention this way.
Okay.
Evening.
Uh-huh.
What are you selling back there?
Coffee.
That's all?
We got some food, too.
What sort of food are you selling?
We're offering a 2-for-1 special today. A slice of cake and a small snack. Only 5 emeralds.
What can you tell me about Mombi?
Why don't you ask her yourself? She's right over there.
Give me the special.
You got it. 1 heavy cake and 1 light snack.
Oof. That slice of cake weighs a ton. But that snack hardly weighs anything. Oh well, I suppose it evens out. I'm looking for a keystone. Would you know where I can find it?
I just work here. If you want food or coffee, I'm your girl. Otherwise, I got things to do.
Okay. That's what I love about the countryside. The locals are so charming. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
All right.
No, no, no! I am this close to giving up on you, Ugu. No talking, please. No talking. Try it again. You're not listening to me. Lead with your elbow. No! Your other elbow.
This guy's bad.
You're hopeless.
This guy's bad at what he does.
Come on, let her rip.
Yikes.
No, no, no!
Okay, can I talk to them now?
Hey, you busy?
Who are you?
I'm Petra.
Well, Petra, I hope you're here to put me out of my misery. Because if not, I'm trying to teach this idiot how to fight.
His hair is something.
Ugu! What are you trying to do? Catch butterflies? Strike hard and fast. I want to see that wand smoke. Kids these days. They would know magic if it blasted them in the face.
Who are you?
Oh, how soon they forget. I'm known as the Wizard, kid.
The Wizard? You mean the Wizard of Oz?
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's right, but I'm just the Wizard nowadays.
Who's the kid?
This overgrown lummox is Ugu. He's got a tiny bit of magic talent, and now he thinks he's a wizard.
What sort of magic does he do?
Parlor tricks? He's got some talent. He just doesn't have any brains to go with it.
Do you think he'll get any better?
Not a chance.
So why are you bothering?
See any other contenders around here? You work with what you got.
What's the Wizard of Oz doing in a place like this?
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Everything.
Every school kid knows the story. You used to rule Oz. What are you doing fighting in magic duels in the middle of Quadling country?
Okay, first of all, I don't compete, I just coach. And second of all, it's none of your business.
Why are you just a coach? You should be in the ring.
Yeah, and if wishes were gumps, we would all fly, right? Look, I'm all washed up. Those who can't do, teach.
But still.
Leave it!
I used to read stories of the Great Wizard of Oz. He seemed so powerful and larger than life. I guess it's true what they say. You should never meet your heroes.
That's just sad. That's depressing.
I'm looking for a keystone.
Keystone? What do you want with the keystone?
You know about the keystone?
No, I don't.
He used to be king of Oz.
If you
Of
know
course he
anything,
knows.
you've got to tell me.
I'm on a mission from Queen Ozma herself to find them.
Sure you are.
Why doesn't anyone ever believe me?
Look, just forget about the Keystone, okay?
No.
Like the
I
rest
shan't.
of Glinda's tower, it's locked up
You
tight.
just told me what I need to know. You're stupid.
Glinda's
but thank
tower?
you.
I said forget it.
How do I get into Glinda's tower?
You can't.
How do you know that?
I used to work with Glinda. She taught me all the magic I know. We fought together in the war. I know how powerful she was. Nothing can get past the spell she put on that door. Not even me.
So you knew Glinda?
Knew her? Of course I knew her. When everyone called me a fake and a humbug, she took me in.
That's so sweet.
She taught me everything I know about magic. And more.
More?
Forget it.
Thanks for your time.
Sure. Ugo, did I say stop? In my day, we'd eat wizards like you for breakfast.
No, he does not look like he's enjoying himself. Okay, there's nothing I can say
All right,
to Ugu,
let's
though.
try it.
So, let's... No idea how to free the magic rope. We're gonna walk to the tower. It won't budge. That door is made of solid stone. It must open by magic. No. Okay. Well, it was worth trying. Maybe... Oh, what rock? A tonk rock. An odd looking rock. Okay. Alright, we're gonna look at another design. Okay. I didn't think to talk to the dude, because why would I? He's...
Woot?
Woot!
Yes?
How do you get into the tower?
Oh, you mean Glinda's tower? But you can't.
Why not?
You need a key to open it.
And let me guess, the key is lost.
Not at all. I uncovered the key myself.
So where is it?
Mombi's got it. The key's always given to the champion of the arena. If you want that key, you'll have to speak to Mombi.
See you around, Woot.
Of course. Of course. Alright.
Mombi.
You have more irritating questions, I suppose.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Very well. Ask, but be quick.
I need the key to Glinda's tower. The keystone is in there.
And why should that be my concern?
It's all
I'm on a
Oz's
mission
concern.
from Queen Ozma herself to find it.
Are you? How brilliant. So by denying you, I'm also denying Ozma? In that case, no. I shall not give you the key. If you want the key, you'll have to get it like everybody else.
Great. Okay.
By defeating me in the ring.
How? I'm not... How?
Thanks for your time, Mombi.
She's
The
like
pleasure was all yours,
a
I'm
real
sure.
wizard. We just know a couple spells. Okay, but what about the rope? I'm sure I'm gonna find what I need at some point, but... fine.
Woot?
Yes?
I want to fight.
You know magic?
Sure. I got magic coming out of my ears.
All right, just have your coach register with me and you're in.
Coach? I don't have a coach.
No coach, no fight. If it were up to me, I'd throw you into the ring with no questions asked. But it's about liability, see?
So it's
You
more
need
than
a
2
licensed
rules.
coach to vouch that you're ready to fight.
Alright, let's go talk to the wizard. We all know he's gonna be the one.
See you around, Wu.
Come on, let her rip.
Wizard?
What do you want?
I need a coach.
Oh, you do, huh? As you can see, I've already got my hands full coaching this lump. Why should I coach you instead?
I'm fully licensed.
Makes no difference. Anyone can practice magic here as long as you're in the ring.
When I win, I'll give the tower key to you.
You what?
All I need is the keystone. Teach me how to win, please.
Well, you've got the drive and the motivation to win, but do you have the ability to back it up?
I won't know until I try.
All right, kid. Here's what we'll do. You face Ugu here in the ring. If you can at least beat him, maybe you're worth something.
Let's do this.
I don't know if I even have the stuff
Get in
that I
the ring,
need yet,
kid.
but...
All right, kids. This is how it works. You stand still. No walking within the ring. This is a contest of magic skill only. You use your brain, not your fists. You got that, Ugu? We don't want a repeat performance of last time. Now, as the challenged party, Ugu casts the first spell.
What the?
Now, use magic to counter Ugu's spell.
It's hard to breathe in here. I better find a way out of this prison, quick.
I like...
Easy.
What? How did she do that? She used magic, you imbecile. You should try it sometime. Amazing. I give up. Ugu, you're out of here. Hit the benches. Find another coach. Okay. All right, so you're a better spellcaster than Ugu, but that's not saying much. If you want to take down Mombi, you'll need a spell with a bit more oomph. Oomph? There's this spell. I call it Sap.
Sap.
It works great against magic users. It takes a bit of their energy away. It's the mental equivalent of exhausting your opponent. But you need to cast it several times for it to work on someone like Mombi.
So I have to survive her attacks long enough.
You'll need to find ways of countering her attacks until the spell takes effect.
Okay. Oh wait, can I fix that broken spot with the copper rod? Okay, cool. Nice. Not sure why we needed to do that, but it's done now. Okay. I want to see, can I use sap on the rope charmer? Huh. Okay.
Can this help?
What's that?
It's called a tonk rock. It's supposed to be used in unbinding.
Yes, that's exactly what I need.
Okay.
Let me see that. Hey, Kikiaru, you miserable rope torturer. Take this! Ha! Worked like a charm.
That was extreme.
He'll be fine. Look, he's still breathing. By the time he wakes up, I'll be long gone.
Glad to help.
Well, it looks like I'm in your debt, lady. If you need to do any climbing, I'm your rope.
Nice. We got a rope. Never would have thought to use the rock.
Did I just adopt a pet rope?
Yes, you did. Okay. Alright.
Woot,
Yes?
I've got a coach.
I heard. Word travels fast around here. If you want to enter the ring to fight, just let me know.
I'm ready. Maybe. I'm probably gonna fail.
I want
let's
to
be
fight
honest.
Mombi.
You got it. Just head into the ring and I'll set it all up.
Let's do it.
Ladies and
We're gonna fail,
gents,
but we're gonna do it.
welcome to another thrilling evening of magic, mystery, and mayhem. We got an exciting matchup for you tonight. In this corner, a rookie straight from the mean green streets of the Emerald City. She's the powerful purveyor of the paranormal, Petra. And in this corner, you all know her, you all love her. Plucked straight from the purple plains of Gillikin country, she dukes it out daily right here. She's the top of the heap in this arena, and she isn't going down without a fight. Give a hand for the return of the magnificent manipulator of mighty magics, Mombi! As returning champion, Mombi gets the first move. Mombi casts a magic shield. Oh, Petra's in trouble now. Petra casts a sap spell on the shield. Great strategy, but it'll take a few more hits for that spell to work. Let's hope she lasts long enough. Mombi casts a wind spell. An old favorite, but an effective one. Petra better think of something fast.
How? With what? What am I...
Ooh! Oh, that Mombi up. It's all over, folks.
Hey, coach.
Hey, kid.
That wind spell is pretty strong.
Yeah, it packs a punch. If you're not careful, it'll toss you around like a feather.
So how do I beat it?
The best way to beat a wind spell is to make yourself heavy.
Do you know a spell for that?
No.
Okay.
Thanks, coach.
Go get him, kid.
We use the cakes. I see.
Woot?
Petra, kid, get out of this bit.
I want...
Oh, fantastic. You got it. Ladies and gents, Petra, let's begin. As returning... Mombi casts a magic...
Okay. We'll use the sap spell.
Casts a sap spell on the shield. Great strategy, but it'll take a few more hits for that spell to work. Let's hope she lasts long enough.
She's gonna cast wind.
Mombi casts a wind spell. An old favorite, but no. She did it, folks! Petra outlasted the wind! But it's not over yet. They're just getting started.
Nice.
Sapped again! Oh, but still holding. Mombi's not out of the game yet. A magic hole! Oh, Petra's in for it now.
Where's my rope?
She's out! She's out! Petra has survived the magic hole, and the game goes on.
And I'm not using magic, which is why I keep getting to use sap. That's...
Petra's disabled the shield. What will Mombi do now?
Better not cast it again. Oh.
She missed. Mombi missed.
She missed.
What? How?
Oh. Let's see.
I
We
don't
win.
believe it. She's down. Mombi is down. We are witnessing history tonight, folks. Mombi is down and Petra has emerged victorious.
I didn't even know that that's what I needed to do. I
Ladies
just
and
did.
gents, give a hand for the new champion of Woot's Wild Arena of the Arcane, Petra! What a show! That was incredible!
She got lucky.
No. Well,
Lucky
sort
or not, she's the champion now.
Yes, she is. It's a good thing this girl was here to fight your battles for you.
You arrogant witch!
Just shut up, both of you.
I just want the key.
We've got the
Just
tower
give me the key.
Let's go.
This isn't over, wizard. I will win my prize back.
Maybe you will, but not today. Let's get out of here. I can't believe this day has finally arrived. Nobody's been inside Glinda's tower in over 15 years.
Nobody? What about Mombi?
Mombi never cared about the tower. It was just a symbol to her. I hope the key still works.
Awesome.
It opened. Praise Lurleen, it opened. Glinda, I'm coming.
Crazy old man. Wait for me! For an overweight geezer, he's pretty spry. Hey, you! Wait!
Look at it. It's all destroyed. Just laid to waste, exposed to the elements. Rotting away just like everything else in this stinking kingdom.
Alright, let's free Glinda.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. I wanted to enter this tower and for everything to be like it was. Glinda at her desk, her nose stuck in a book. It was the only hope I had left. Stupid, stupid. Just a stupid old man.
What? Oh, hello there. May I help you?
What? No, can't be. Kid, what have you done?
I brought her back.
No, this illusion, this isn't funny.
Illusion? I'm no illusion, Pinhead. What's gotten into you?
Pinhead.
Pinhead? Only Glinda called me Pinhead.
Exactly. Ergo, I am Glinda. It's logic. Didn't I teach you anything?
But you're dead.
Yes, I am. It's a bit bothersome, I admit, but there's much work to be done. I will need some help, if you are willing.
You don't even have to ask.
Petra, thank you for freeing me. I know you're on a mission. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
I just came to free you. Nothing more.
Me? No, I'm not important. There are far greater things at stake than the fate of one witch.
That is not the Glinda I know.
I beg to differ.
My dear Pinhead, you put more value on me than anyone should.
Pinhead?
Yeah, it's nothing.
The wizard's full name is Fadric Isaac Norman Henkel Emmanuel Ambrose Diggs. Or Pinhead for short.
I left that name behind a long
That's
time
amazing.
ago. But I have to admit, I like hearing it from you.
I don't know whether to feel happy or sick.
A little bit of both. It's okay.
How do you know my name?
I've been reading a book about you.
Reading about me? Where?
Don't worry, it's not a book you can buy in a shop. This is my book of records. It contains the story of everybody in Oz. I spent 20 years dead. I had lots of time to read.
I'm looking for somebody.
I know, your brother. I read about him. Most perplexing.
Perplexing? What did your book say?
Nothing. There is no mention of your brother, nothing at all. Aside from the fact that you are looking for him.
That makes no sense.
Yes, most unusual. My book never contradicts itself. It is an intriguing puzzle and one that requires further study. But I'm afraid I have more pressing things to attend to first.
Sure. The problems of a whole kingdom were much more important than finding my missing baby brother. Or so I keep telling myself.
Poor Petra.
What do you know about the spirit rod?
The rod is not of Ozian origin. I don't know where it came from, nor how I came to be imprisoned inside. Perhaps I can study it in more detail when my workshop is rebuilt.
It's time I left. Not that it hasn't been a blast, but I need to get back to the Emerald City.
Of course. Give my regards to Queen Ozma.
Not so fast.
Didn't I just defeat you?
Quiet, Petra. My quarrel is not with you.
Mumby of Gilligan. Leave this place. It does not belong to you.
What was that? Was that the sound of moral self-righteousness? Then it must be Glinda. Not even death can stop her from nagging.
Mombi, show some sportsmanship. We won fair and square.
Fair? I think not. Those were politricks, not real magic.
They were real enough to defeat you. Beat it, Mombi. Keep some shred of dignity and just fly away.
Dignity? Let's see how dignified you look when you're falling to your death.
No! Don't worry, Pinhead, I've got you. I won't let you fall.
Let go of him! Never! I can keep this up as long as you can. That spell won't work here, fool.
She's right. This whole tower is magic. It would be like absorbing the air.
Gravity is doing most of the work for me. The years haven't improved you. How can you improve on perfection?
You're as modest as ever.
Hey, coach! Catch!
Another parlor trick?
Parlor trick or not, you have failed. Leave my tower. Now.
That's it. I wanted to give you a clean death, but now I want you to suffer. Prepare, Wizard of Oz, for 1,000 agonies never before experienced by...
Hold!
What? I can't move!
You forget. This is Glinda's tower. You held onto it for years and never realized its true purpose. There is power here. Power that is awakening. You took me by surprise before, but now we're ready for you.
Impossible!
No. Logical. Pinhead, I believe maneuver 14B is called for.
Oh, that takes me back.
Not bad.
Not bad. She's at least halfway across the deadly desert by now.
You've done better.
Where is she?
By my calculation, somewhere in the middle of the Nonestic Ocean.
Can't she just fly back?
Eventually.
Witches like her don't like water very much.
So she's dead?
No, but she's severely weakened. It will take her a long time to get back. By that time, we'll be ready for her.
I'll leave the two of you alone.
Very well. The door will open for you now. If you ever decide to return, feel free.
Awesome.